Slap your hand flash together for Captain Cole, everybody. Let him
hear. Pax Americana team. Yeah. Man, it's really fucking hard out there, isn't it? Yeah? No, seriously, like, when I was going back to school to become a physical therapist, I had to get, a couple of get-me-through jobs, right? And I gotta tell you, none of them was worse than working at a call center. Because the hardest part of it was learning how to do an Indian accent. I started off doing customer support, and then I got upgraded into doing tech support. I then got promoted into being a scammer. And then Elon moved me over here to work for Tesla. But, no, I mean, it's been really bad for a long time. Like, when my parents were making it happen, right, it took 2 of them to bring home the bacon, And when I was going to school, they were just teaching me that you gotta go get that cheddar. And now the kids, they're all about making that bread. Voila! Inflation! Here at Economic Le Fou, we cater to the taste of those whose retirement policy is the downfall of society. Oh, and just for you, I shall make something very special. Inflation flambé. 5-star review from President Donald Trump. This is fine. Now, I have my friend Davos. He's British, by the way, and I can't do a British accent, so you'll have to forgive this one. But my buddy Davos, he's always asking me, like, what are you bloody wankers doing over there, right? And I've always found that, because he's British, I always have to dumb it down a little bit, right? And I've never found anything to be so good as the pseudoscience of Star Trek, right? And so I was explaining it to him. Well, the Republicans are basically Klingons, right? No, because death is better than the dishonor of becoming a cuck. Right? And then you have the Democrats, and they're the Borg, because they're trying to get all these individual planets to all think exactly the same way. And then you have the Libertarians, who are the Betazoids, because all of their conspiracy theories are now coming true. For those of you who didn't study gay space communism, that's it. Gay space communism. The Betazoids were mind readers. They predicted the future. That's what they did. Anyway, but pardon me?
They read minds.
They read minds, exactly.
They don't predict the future.
This is my job, not yours, okay? Now, but my buddy Davos, he always asks me, like, well, does that make you a superhero or something? No, I'm a superhero because I have my own comic book. And it comes with all the trappings, right? Like, I've got myself an origin story, right? This before you, all was beget out of smoking with Grand Chief Cherokee in an ashwagandha tent. My spirit animal came to me as Craig Ferguson dressed as Captain America. And he said to me, "You cringe, fam. Fire up your aura by giving your race the level up that it needs. No cap on God. Skibbity." Oh no, I've got a superpower too. Because in your universe, I am whoever you say I am. And that makes me a shapeshifter. I got like 3 scattered across the room. I'm happy with that. But I even come with a secret identity. Oh, yeah, because capitalism makes whores of us all. In my taxable life, I'm a fitness geisha, not a physical therapist. Because, unlike a doctor, I do have a sadist streak in me, and I will cause harm because I like to make old men huff and puff until they can't go no more.
Got one!
She really liked that one. But like a geisha, I also work for cash and prizes. I know, right? And you know, it always is great to be on the good side, on the good terms with Dr. Feelgood, because it always comes with some perks. I can see I was the only sufferer of the opioid epidemic. Okay, now, one guy got the Percocet joke. Awesome! All right, we're gonna keep rolling over. Comes with some perks. Yeah, now you got it. See, that's a belly laugh right there. But I was on my way here, and I swear that I haven't totally lost my faith in humanity, because of traffic. Oh no, because there's nothing better than two human beings being able to teleport seamlessly from one lane to the other without speaking a word to each other. And then you have Tesla drivers. These things are supposed to be driven by AI. But I guess that's why they move around like they've got more entitlement than a politician. Like, oh my God, I swear, it's the cobalt that makes them death traps. And the new ones, oh my God. These things are evolving like Pokemon. I swear, it was like Elon's kid, SR71X grind IQ Plus, was drawing a picture of a twat, and mommy put on the refrigerator and sent it to daddy at work, where the design team was quibbing notes over his shoulder. They said, Team, please come here and look what our glorious leader has come up with. We are going to make a dumpster out of triangles. And be cancelled by Geico. No, that's not how an apartheid fortune works. You know goddamn good and well that the designer of the Cybertruck was named von Blitzenhausen or some shit. And he was just yelling at his team, "We will make it work on Mars! And you will get all the practicality of a Toyota Corolla! And for $140,000, everyone in Concord can say, there goes our biggest deep scheißer." No, if you're like me and you really want to save the stock value of Tesla, what you really need to do is a rebrand, right? And nothing goes with a rebrand better than a jingle. Clap along if you know the rhythm. There once was a car that came from Mars. It looked real slick and got real far. It don't need gas and goes real fast. The car that came from Mars. Battery strong, I'll last real long. All grown up, it just looks wrong. You're a pain in my behind. Oh, bitch, that spot is mine. The car that came from Mars. Plug in the power plant that's burning coal and natural gas. Cobalt's traces scant. Mined in Congo. Imagine that's how an apartheid fortune actually works. The slavery is so far down the supply chain, you can't even taste that you're getting drunk off of it. My name's Captain Cole, reminding you that exploitation is continued.